Water conservation is critical to not only our operation, but all golf courses, probably throughout the United States, but in particularly Florida is being under scrutiny with, water's the new gold, the new oil that's out there.
In 2003, Isleworth Golf and Country Club was redesigned with water conservation in mind. Superintendent Sean Duffy shows us from the start.
The Butler chain of lakes consists of 11 lakes, 5 or 6 that are directly surround the Isleworth property. And they've been designated as outstanding waterways by the Florida Department of Environmental Protection because of the high water quality, native species of plants and wildlife that surround the lake. So we're always very wary of our environmental impact on not only what's on our property, but our surrounding properties and neighbors.
Through a series of swells and derange systems, no water leaves the property. It either permeates through natural soils or is collected into a retention pond.
And this is one of the pump systems that we're able to take some of the water that we've harvested on some of the retention areas throughout our property, and not just those that are on the golf course, but the ones that are in throughout the development. And we actually have one of the pumps running where we're taking some of the excess water and we're going to store it into our irrigation system.
The water is then pumped into Hourglass Lake.
This is where we pump our irrigation system out.
That lake includes small islands of vegetation that filters the water naturally.
We have some floating mats with some native species in there that helps remove some of the nutrients in the water. But once again, if there are any nutrients, which is minimal because we get it tested quarterly throughout a series of monitoring wells, and we're constantly below the Florida standard for drinking water.
This efficient system reduces the amount of effluent water used on the course.
If we're 19 or 20 in the late afternoon, then it can make it through the entire day.
Sean relies on a sound daily water management program.
Do a lot of hand watering, supplement it so that we're only hitting those areas that are in dire need of it. We have a philosophy, and our membership understands that just totally green isn't always good. A little bit of brown isn't necessarily bad, just so we can keep them firm and fast with the undulations that we have here and the soil structure that we use.
Water conservation efforts do more than just save costs. It also helps them do their part to protect the environment.
And I don't know that it's necessarily new, but we're always trying to expand our conservation, whether it's fertilizer, pesticide use, and water conservation as we move forward as a management team here. I think most superintendents get into the golf maintenance side because we love the environment, and being out here like a day like this and seeing the wildlife and being a part of that and being an important role in preserving it and enhancing it is very rewarding for me and the team and the entire management team here at Isleworth, along with the members.